Yaksha Prashna. Once in Dvaitavan, the Pandavas were very thirsty on a hot afternoon, having wandered far from their ashram. They rested under a tree. Yudhishthir asked Sahadev to fetch water from any lake or pond nearby. Sahadev searched for a while and saw a clear pond nearby. As he was about to touch the water, a voice spoke in a warning tone, "Stop! Do not touch the water. This pond belongs to me. Those who drink water here without my permission will die instantly. Answer my questions first if you want to quench your thirst." Sahadev stepped forward to drink water, but once again the unseen voice stopped him. Sahadev then saw a stork at some distance speaking in a human voice, but he ignored this, being out of sheer thirst, and took some water in his hand to quench his thirst. The next instant, Sahadev collapsed unconscious. When Sahadev did not return, even after a lot of time had passed, Yudhishthir sent Nakul, then Arjun and finally Bhim, but none of them returned. Worried, Yudhishthir himself proceeded to the place and saw all his brothers lying lifeless. He was shocked and stupefied when he saw this. But when he looked more closely, he was puzzled. Their bodies did not bear any wounds or marks of battle. There were no signs of anyone else having come to that lake. Yudhishthir was also extremely thirsty and proceeded to the lake to drink a little water. Immediately the strange voice stopped him as well. Yudhishthir saw the stork staring at him and realized that this must be some celestial or demon in disguise. He replied, "I am sorry, I did not realize that this lake belonged to you. It is clear that you are no ordinary being. If you have indeed caused my brothers to fall unconscious, you cannot be any ordinary stork. Put your questions to me. I shall drink water only after I answer your questions." The next moment, a Yaksha stood in place of the stork. He asked various questions on dharma, virtue, proper conduct and philosophy to Yudhishthir. Yudhishthir, whose wisdom was legendary, answered all of them effortlessly. Highly pleased, the Yaksha said, "I shall allow any one of your brothers to come back to life. The choice is yours." Yudhishthir answered without hesitation, "Let my brother Nakul arise again." Surprised, the Yaksha asked, "Why Nakul? When you try to regain your kingdom, Bhim of matchless might or the invincible Arjun are more likely to be of use to you. O Yaksha, the pursuit of dharma is more important than kingdom or material wealth. My father had two wives, Kunti and Madri. I, the son of Kunti, am still alive. Similarly, Madri's son too must live," answered Yudhishthir without a moment's hesitation. The next instant, the Yaksh vanished, and in his place stood none other than Yama, the deity of death and justice, who was also Yudhishthir's divine father. He said, "Dear son, I had deliberately done all this to test you. Of course, all your brothers shall arise again. Do ask me for any other boon." Yudhishthir asked, "Bless us so that we may not be recognized during our 13th year of stay in hiding." Yamraj blessed them and disappeared.